Welcome back, everyone. Tina here, and in this video today, I'm going to walk you through what are the file size limits for SMS and email attachments. SMS and email carriers have these limitations in place to make sure that their servers are not overloaded with hefty files. There are 3 image files that are supported, which are JPEG, PNG, and GIFs. Can you send an MP4 file? The answer is yes, if your number is enabled to send MMS. So MP4 files cannot directly be attached to an SMS. They have to be an attachment, an MP4 attachment, and be sent as an MMS. However, if you record a video inside of our mobile app, it will generate a link directly to the video, and so the user only or the recipient only has to click that link in order to watch that video. Now let me share my screen and walk you through different file sizes. So first we want to make sure that your number is capable to send MMS. To check this, go settings bottom left, then select phone numbers on the left, click on manage numbers at the top, and then you can see 3 dots on the right. Click those, click on number info, and here you can see this number is only voice and SMS capable. So let's X this out and try another one. Let's try this one at the top here. Click 3 dots, number info, and here you can see this number is capable to send MMS. Okay, so this is how you check that. So we support up to 10 attachments per MMS, provided that the total size doesn't exceed 5 megabyte. That includes the message body and the attachments. Now, the carriers also have limits. So the average size is between 300 and 600 kilobyte and can go up to 3.5 megabyte for tier 1 providers. So here are some tier 1 providers, for example, AT&T and Verizon. You can see some of the carrier attachment size limits right here, very common in the US, for example. These file sizes right here will be passed along to the wireless carriers. However, due to the difference in handsets, file types, and the transcoding, we recommend you send attachments no longer than 500 kilobyte to ensure the best chance of delivery. Okay, and as I already mentioned, these 3 file types are supported: JPEG, PNG, and GIF. And as of 2021, there is an issue with toll-free MMSs. So if you have a toll-free number, the file size of the attachments, including the images, are 600 kilobytes or smaller. Now let's talk about emails. Now, mainly for security reasons, the email service providers such as Google, Yahoo, and so on and so forth have limitations on their file sizes that you can send to your subscribers. Some free email addresses, for example, Gmail, if the client is not, or the prospect, the subscriber is not paying for a paid service, they did an upgrade to the paid Gmail services, then the file size is a lot lower that they can actually receive. Now, if they upgrade to a paid account, then these limitations increase to a higher size. Now, if you send an email that exceeds the maximum email size limit to the recipient's email's provider, like Gmail, Yahoo, AOL, Outlook, Hotmail, and so on and so forth, the email will be marked as bounced and you will receive an email error back inside of your conversations tab. Okay, so if you go back here, so here on the left-hand side, this is the Conversations tab. You will see the error message showing up right there. Here are some examples of the error messages. For example, attachment size exceeds the allowable limit. 552, message size exceeds maximum permitted. System undeliverable, message size exceeds outgoing message size limit. Or the size of the message you're trying to send exceeds the global size limit of the server. Therefore, the message was not sent. Reduce the message size and try again. Okay, so then you know exactly what is going on and what you need to do in order to get that message through. Mailgun or Lead Connector supports a maximum message size of 25 megabytes. And here are some attachment size for different email providers. Gmail allows 25 megabyte, Outlook, Hotmail 10 megabyte. If the file is attached, or 300 gigabyte, only for files attached via SkyDrive. Yahoo Mail allows 25 megabyte per email or unlimited, but only for files attached via Dropbox, limited by your Dropbox account size. AOL allows 25 megabyte per email sent or received. Mail.com 50 megabyte per attachment and 10 megabyte per file. Zoho Mail 12 megabyte per email and 10 megabyte per file. GoDaddy Workspace 30 megabyte per email and 20 megabyte per file. Now, these were the email providers, but now let's talk about email clients like Microsoft Outlook. They allowed 20 megabyte per attachment, Mozilla Thunderbird Unlimited, which is great, and Windows Live Mail 10 gigabyte per email and no more than 50 megabyte per file attached. Now you may be wondering if you can bypass these maximum email size limits. The answer is maybe if you would upload the files into a cloud storage like Dropbox, Google Drive, or SkyDrive. Or if you want to still attach the file, you can just look out for tools out there that compress the PNGs, JPEGs, or GIFs. They are out there, they are free tools. You can just drag and drop your file in there, click compress, and it narrows down the size of that file. I hope this shed some lights on the attachment files, how you should be sending SMS, MMS, and emails. And if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to support. Also, if you want to double check the MMS feature, if your number is turned on for SMS, and if it isn't, how you can go about that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.